Good afternoon, everybody. It is Monday, and I'm missing my best friend, Gregg. Uh, he was traveling, and again, there's a lot of problem at the airports these days. I don't know if you watched the news today, but everybody that's traveling is getting their flight either canceled or it's delayed. So his was delayed. He was coming in this morning, and unfortunately, he's not here. So, Gregg, we miss you, and get home soon because I have your Father's Day card here, and you screwed up my plans. So it's a beautiful day out. The weather is nice, and I'm really happy that I have some really great guests here today. But before we get started, does anyone know what today is? It is Juneteenth Day. Everybody knows the new
Absolutely.
Juneteenth, which celebrates Hail Slavery's End and all the things that happen, and we're celebrating the end of slavery on Juneteenth. So, Black Americans are achieving more and more true equality going forward. So, thank you for that. I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that. And it's
Amen to
also
that.
American Eagle Day. It's National Hike with a Geek Day. So, if you have a geek or a computer guy, go hiking. It's Ice Cream Soda Day, which is a great day. I think Susan and I are going to go get ice cream soda on the way out today after the show. We would have brought you today, Gregg, with us, but you're not here. And it's National Vanilla Milkshake Day.
Mm-mm.
Well, we're gonna
So
have to
now,
go get
did you
some.
know about all these days?
No, I didn't even know.
All you need to do is Google National Day every day.
But I
and
think
you'll
I'm
find
gonna have
it.
a shake after this.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. It's also a famous West Hempstead's birthday who is right around the corner if you want to have some cake. Reister's Bakery. Mr. Carl Reister, happy birthday. He is 85 today.
Wow.
He opened
God
this
bless.
bakery many, many, many years ago. So, Carl, happy birthday. So, today is also a celebration for me because I went to the beach for the first time in about 25 years
Oh,
on the
my.
weekend. I'm not a beach person,
Mm-hmm.
but my significant other insisted that we go to Point Lookout. It was beautiful. So quiet, not like Jones Beach. And I actually got a little suntan. Not much, just a little. So thank you, Mr. P, for taking me to the beach. So I'd like to introduce my two guests today, Evelyn Durso. She's a medium. She does all kinds of things. What she told me on the phone was good news. Tune in and listen. A story of peace and a story of hope.
That's right.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
It's a pleasure
And
being here.
I have Mr. Terrell Maurice. That's like a movie star's name.
I love it.
And I met this young man many years ago through his acting, which was tremendous, playing Reggie Jackson
Thank you very much.
in Batboy, which I love. I'm going to come and see it again.
Absolutely. Coming soon.
Yeah, but it's in Baltimore. It's too
No,
far.
we made
It's
it.
got to be here.
Nah, come on. We're going to New York City. Is that
Well,
close
New York
enough?
City will go. When is that
Absolutely.
one? You know?
That's coming. I got to speak with my producer, but I know we made it off Broadway, so they're finalizing some
Okay, so
things.
that's the one that I'm going to come to.
Okay, perfect.
I called my daughter. She lives in Maryland. I said, we're going to go to see Batboy in Baltimore. She goes, Ma, I don't go to Baltimore. It's not safe. That's what she said. It's not safe. So I said, all right, we'll do it another time. So you did a great job.
Thank you very
You're
much.
very connected to Steve Acaro
Hmm.
and Ray Negron, who I adore.
Absolutely.
I met Ray about, I guess, 3.5 years ago as well. And I was at the Batboy production at the military thing.
Oh, yeah. The
You
Army
were in that
base.
one.
Absolutely. Hmm.
And you know who my best friend is?
Who's that?
Sal Valentinetti.
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
So
yes,
when you
yes,
see
yes.
Sal,
Mhm.
and I met Sal just because of my name. My name is Valentina.
Okay.
His name is Valentinetti. I
Oh.
tortured the man at the Westbury
Mhm.
Music Fair, and we're fast friends for the last
Wow.
3 years. I go to every one of his shows.
Great guy.
Yeah, and
Great
he's
guy.
a sweetheart. He just got engaged, so
Oh, okay.
congratulations, Sal.
Congrats, Sal.
So let's start with Evelyn.
Okay.
You contacted me,
I think we met on Facebook.
yes, and
Yeah.
you're a friend of
Tommy.
Tommy Bensavenga, who's been
Good
on the
old
show
Tommy.
twice,
Yes.
and he's in a film as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's an unbelievable Italian film. And we did his red carpet Me and both myself and Greg.
Oh, you did?
Yes, we
Yeah.
did. We had a ball. We did.
Yeah, those are a lot of fun.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So Tom's a doll, and I'm sure he's working on something again.
I'm sure he is. I know Tommy.
and
for-
his wife is a doll.
Yep,
You know her
Roberta.
too?
Roberta.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
So let's
So,
talk. You're a medium.
I'm a medium. That's what I do now.
So, and you wrote a book.
Well, I wrote a children's story. Mm-hmm. And it sort of connects with what I do because I finished it when my mediumship came full circle about 11 or 12 years ago. It's a fascinating story, but, as far as being a medium, as you know,
You walked in and you started right away on Susan.
Right, Susan, her mom came through, and that happens to me every single day. I could be at BJ's buying a chicken or just walking, into a store, and the other side comes through with beautiful, beautiful messages.
How does this happen, though? How long has it been happening? Let's put it that way.
Okay, well, I was always intuitive as a young girl. I'm only doing this 12 years. So I always knew things would happen, and I always thought it was a dream. But about 12 years ago, I was on the phone with a friend of mine who was missing her mom, and all of a sudden, in my living room, was her mom's spirit.
Wow.
So I said, "Was your mother's name Anna?" And all of a sudden, the floodgates opened, and the other side comes through. All you have to do is think of them, and you can get a message from me.
Wow.
Really?
I don't hold crystals, or I don't do cards. Other mediums do things like that, but they just come through, and all you have to do is think of them. It's
Wow.
fascinating.
Yeah, I could tell.
And I started doing this over the phone, and I still do it over the phone.
It's kind of scary the way you were telling me about my
your-
grandfather.
yeah,
So
your
let's
grandfather
get
is-
back into that. You said to
Your
him.
grandfather is around you all the time, and he's
Yeah.
sending so much love to you. Do you have his sweater? You have his clothing?
Actually, I have a saying right on right now.
Oh,
to
oh,
be
oh.
aware is to be alive.
Okay.
That's what he used to always tell
Oh,
me.
he used to say that?
Absolutely, that was his famous saying. To
'Cause
be
he's
aware is
talking
to be
about-
alive.
He's talking about the clothing.
Absolutely,
And he's showing me the house. You live in his house?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow.
He
that's
was a good
something.
man.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was a
very
quiet
good.
man.
My idol, yeah, very good.
Yeah.
He was your idol?
Yeah, he
What kind
taught
of-
me a lot.
What kind of work did your grandpa do?
He worked at the municipal building in New York City. He was a process server.
Oh, he was a
retired.
busy guy.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
he's been married to my grandma for 57 years. He taught me a lot, man. I owe him everything I do is for him. Like he was my mentor, and he's a great guy. Very
But
good.
please know that he's with you always. And
Absolutely.
you sleeping in his room? Do you sleep in his room?
No,
Where's his room? He's bringing you-
upstairs.
Oh, okay. Is there anybody in that room?
No, not yet.
Oh,
Not
okay.
yet. We're doing renovation right now. So
Oh,
we're
okay.
doing
So
some
you're
home
getting it ready
improvement.
for
Yeah,
somebody?
Yeah.
Because he's showing me his room.
But I will sleep in there though.
Okay.
I'm working on it right now.
Yeah.
It'll make you feel good, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Wow.
I talk with him. His spirit is obviously still in the house.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
You have a connection.
absolutely. It was a huge hit. And my grandmother, because they raised my brother and I since we was 2 and 4 in Jamaica, Queens. So,
Right.
and then my grandfather taught me everything I know.
Well,
So,
they never go away. They're always
Yeah.
with us. Or else how could I be telling you this?
yeah, absolutely.
So I'm looking at this gorgeous necklace you have. Let's talk about that. What does that stand for?
Well,
Tut? King Tut?
this is King Tut.
Very
And
nice.
my mother, who was also a writer and a musician, and she had this mediumship a little bit, but she was a little skeptical. She didn't really get into it. But she wrote a play called Another Time, which went back to ancient Egypt.
Really?
Yeah. So when King Tut came to New York, the exhibit, we went, and this is hers, really.
So big.
Yeah,
Wow. It's heavy, too.
yeah. But now it's mine. She's gone about 13 years, but she's with me all the time.
Absolutely.
Does that stand for keeping you safe, or
It's
what does
ju-
it stand for?
Well, it's hers.
Oh, so it's mom's. So
It's hers.
right. So that's enough.
So that's it. Yeah.
Right.
And that's the name of my spiritual business. It's called Another Time.
Another time. I
Another
didn't know
time.
that.
Yeah, because we all have our time here, and when a loved one passes, their time with you is over. So when they connect, it was that time, it was another time when you were together. And they're very happy to connect. They really are. The energy is amazing.
Wow.
Yep.
And let's talk a little bit about the book, The Land of Trebora and the Snow Lady.
Well-
What is this all about?
Well, the Land of Jabora started, believe it or not, when the Central Park jogger, you remember that?
Oh,
yes.
yeah, absolutely.
I was working in the city at the time, and it was just, anyway, what are the children playing? I mean, that was a game they were playing. Wilding, I forget exactly what they were doing. So I wanted to create a story, a children's story of peace and hope.
Which is so needed.
Yes.
It's so needed now. It's so
Well,
needed.
Well, I started this in 1989. Talk about never giving up.
Yeah.
But the ironic thing about this story is that I can never really find an illustrator.
Well, you found one now.
I know. But the funny part of it is, during all these years of trying to finish the book, finish the story, which is based on bullying, and I've written to so many people, even Lady Gaga, because she has her, it's called Born This Way Foundation.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It's like a do unto others, and I always say that quote has disappeared like the rotary phone.
Yeah. As you
There
move on.
isn't any more do unto others. You know, a pregnant woman on a bus, there was this big thing, nobody got up to help her, and it was just like there isn't any more of that. Anyway, let's get back to the story.
Yes. Let's talk about the book.
But the book itself has many coincidences. For instance, this here. Because I could never find an illustrator, I started taking pictures of what the story was about, what I wrote about. And after I got all these pictures during the years, I looked at it. All these children are related to me, the characters.
Oh, they are?
So they're real.
In the book or they're real?
In the book, it's
Okay.
their name, it's their demeanor, it's what how they look. So I didn't have to create characters,
Perfect.
but there were so many coincidences. Like the forest that I created is right in front of my house.
Is that this?
No, that's this.
Okay.
This is the path.
Oh, I see.
And
okay.
and if you see down here, the here I have another one.
Thank
You
you.
see down here, the pond in my backyard turned the color blue like it does in the book.
Really?
Yes. So many things, so many things. But the ironic thing is, at midpoint, when the whole story twists, when Jackie and her friends meet up with the bullies, it's very dramatic. I heard music. And I felt that this could be an animated film. But of course, I'm not a musician, I'm not a writer. So that day, I went home and I found a tape that my mother wrote. That my mother, she wrote an original score for a play in 1971. And when I listened to that tape, every song fits into my story.
Wow.
Like she wrote it for me.
Karma.
So, this, fast forward, this is like 50 years ago. So there's so many coincidences. And the story, I'm not going to tell you how it ends, but when it does end, you'll think, does this place really exist or not? And it's a place of it's a land of hope and peace.
Well, very nice. It sounds like it's going to be
It
wonderful.
it is.
Good for children, good for
Well,
teens, good
well,
for adults.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's good for everybody because once you go to Tabora, you never come back the same. Excuse me. So I think we all have somebody that we'd love to send there to learn their lesson.
Oh, sure.
Because that's,
I can think about 10 people. I'll send them
Right,
to Tribora.
right, right.
They screwed me over. I'm going to send them there.
Yeah. So it's quite a nice story. So I am looking for an illustrator.
Well, we got one for you now.
Okay, I can't wait.
We'll give you her number before you leave.
I can't
And
wait.
it also says here that, you communicate with a lot of people from the other side, and you try to make people feel comfort and peace by what the person is trying to get through to you for the person.
Well, that's my experience now. How the other side, when I walked in.
Yeah, you did two
I
of them
did
already.
Susan, but this happened to me last month. It never happened to me before. I work in a school part time, and I know this girl. We worked together last year. Every morning, we did cafeteria duty. I was there with her every day. But last month, she found out I was a medium, and her grandmother came through, and the grandmother spoke about the cross that's been missing. Well, she flipped out. She said, "We were just talking about that yesterday. We can't find my grandmother's cross. My mother is very upset," so on and so forth. So I said, "Well, your grandmother's showing me this little jewelry box with a little figurine on it. Tell your family to go look, and if they can find the old jewelry box, your grandmother is showing me it's in there." Well, guess what?
It was.
The next day,
Wow, that's unbelievable.
it was in a little jewelry box with a Winnie the Pooh on it.
Wow.
Impressive.
Well, I'm sure she must have been thrilled.
The mystery of the missing cross. I mean, I've never solved the mystery before, but that's how they come through. They come through with peace and comfort, just like your grandfather wanted to come through and show me, things that are happening in your life now.
Yeah.
That's very nice. So, what are you feeling at this table?
Oh, I'm feeling Maria. Who's Maria?
Maria.
Okay.
Maria.
That's my sister. She's
Oh.
in heaven.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at that.
Do you have her shoes still or her clothing?
Oh, clothing! You can't believe how
Okay, 'cause
much clothing
she's
of
showing me-
hers that I have.
She's showing me that. You were very close.
Very, yes.
Is there another one?
Oh, yeah.
There's another sibling.
Yeah.
There's three of you?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's three of us left. There was four. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's three here now?
Yes.
Yeah.
mhm.
Oh, so she's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
she's
Do you have
up
her
in heaven.
watch?
I have her jewelry
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. She's.
Look
I
at the
had to
shoes.
see
She's
that.
on. She's on point.
My sister, she had a lot of nice things.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of her stuff, and I spent a lot of time with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's. Did she have cancer?
Yes.
Yeah.
In the end, it was brain cancer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But she's happy now. Your mom's passed.
Yes.
Is there a Phyllis or a Frank? I'm hearing
Well,
I'm
yeah,
hearing-
Frank, my cousin,
Okay.
my uncle.
Is he passed?
Yes.
Well, they're all together and they're all singing.
We have a few Franks, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the story is they're all up there enjoying themselves
They are.
and watching us, who's crazy, who's not.
Do you live by the water?
No,
Why
I'm
are
not
they-
a water person.
Why are they showing me a boat then? I'm seeing a boat.
Oh, because there's a boat called Ria's
Look
Angels.
at this.
Okay.
Wow.
What's it called?
this is
Ria's
scary.
Angels.
And who's Ria?
My sister.
Maria. Oh, Ria. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Ria. Wait till
There's
my.
a boat called Ria's Angels, and yesterday the family was on the
No
boat.
joke.
See,
This is
so
scary.
it was yesterday. Oh, it's not scary. It's
Wow.
wonderful. You getting the chills?
I got the chills.
They were all. I wasn't because I only go once a year.
Yeah,
But
so-
all of her family was on the boat
You
yesterday.
see, so that's how they connect through me, and it's the energy is nothing like from here.
What about her family? Do you see anything with her family? That's here?
Maria's.
Yeah.
She has children.
Yeah.
Does she have two girls?
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
she has two girls.
Yeah. She has two girls. Is there a dog? I keep saying a dog.
Yes, they all have dogs.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know.
She
But is
didn't like dogs. Maria did not like dogs.
Okay, but is she with one? Did one pass?
Well, she had a rabbit that passed.
Oh, that's where the rabbit came from.
Yeah.
Oh, you said that
Right.
Yeah,
before.
she had a rabbit that passed.
Yeah.
But she hated dogs. Well, none of us, our family liked dogs, but all our kids have dogs. now.
Right, because she's showing
And
me.
her
what-
kids are very into dogs. And she also
And did somebody
there's
get
one.
a tattoo?
Oh, her son.
Okay.
Yeah,
W-
Nicholas.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
has a tattoo. She has a Nicholas, and he's.
And is there any Aunt Rose? I see
Aunt
there.
Rose just
there-
passed away yesterday.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, my
Oh my
God.
goodness. Well, you see, what could I say?
Aunt Rose passed away yesterday. We just got the message.
Oh,
Yep.
she was in her 90s.
Yep, 93.
Yeah, yeah.
This is
Well, hold
weird.
on, this is
Oh.
yeah, hold on.
This
I
is
think I might have
Oh,
to
this
take a
is
break.
nothing. This is nothing.
What
Yeah.
else do you feel?
Oh, what do I don't feel anything. It's what they show me. And
Oh,
how people
God.
say, "What do you see?" You're getting scared. It's what I see is like if you have a dream. You know, you have a dream and you wake up and you say, "Oh," and you start telling somebody,
100%.
"I had a dream that I got in the car and I was going down the block and there was a fire and I smelled smoke." So, what you see while you're telling that dream is what they show me.
Well, I had a dream last night about Gregg.
Yeah. Oh,
And I
man.
can't tell you. I had a dream and then I fell out of bed. Okay? It was Gregg at my door, pounding on my door. I didn't know what he wanted.
Well, you
and
fell
I
out of
fell
bed.
out of bed right after that. I don't know what the dream was supposed to be about.
But in the dream, you fell out. Not.
I really fell out of bed.
Did you
last
get
night.
hurt? Oh,
No,
my-
thank God I'm all right.
Thank
But
God you
wait
didn't
till
get
I
hurt.
tell him that. I was like, he was not happy at my
Oh,
door, and
my
I don't know what it
goodness.
was about. But so dreams have a lot to do with my nieces, my sisters.
Well, there were some
Children have dreams a lot.
Yeah, some people have that. They're intuitive and, they know things are going to happen. But some people might be afraid of it.
So you
There-
said Nick. Nick is my dad too,
Yeah. No,
and Nick is my Maria's son too.
yeah.
Nicholas.
Nicholas.
Yeah,
No,
Nicholas.
Nicholas is my son. I have a
Really?
Nicholas, yeah.
Wow.
And what about my aura? Like, what are you
I'm
seeing on
seeing
me?
May. I'm seeing May. What's May?
May.
Did you have an Aunt May or the month
no.
of May?
May? I mean, no, nothing really in May. No.
There's something.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's not a feeling that I get. It's what I get.
I
from-
have other people
What
up
I
there.
get from there's a million of them up there. Yeah, yeah.
You don't see a name of anyone up there?
Well. They have to show me. Hold on.
He probably doesn't want to show. He probably doesn't want to show.
Are you Sicilian?
No, I'm Calabrese.
Okay.
Yeah, Calabrese.
I'm seeing Sicily, so I don't know if you went there or.
No,
something with-
but my father, Calabria. You know, my sister Maria went to Calabria.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they went to Italy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're all together. They're all singing. I don't know what's in July.
Actually, July is when my sister's daughter is having her baby shower and my 70th birthday with the family.
Okay, because I'm seeing that. But I'm seeing pink and I'm seeing blue. I know she's not having twins.
No,
but-
she's having a boy.
But why am I seeing both? Does she have a girl already?
No, but her other daughter has a girl.
Okay, so one has a girl and now the blue's coming.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
where do you think they come from?
What do you mean? Oh, the signs. We
Yeah.
have some people watching. We have Susan. We have Jenny. We have Rosemary Gridley. This is unbelievable because I'm like feeling all these connections. Your friend, Teresa Canistrati
Yeah, I'm
Farrell,
just
and my
texting her right
friend,
now.
who I work
Absolutely.
with, she's saying my Batboy castmate. Hi. And
Yeah, I'm talking
Rosemary.
about
And
Teresa.
then someone called Arachnold. This is awesome. She loves what you're doing.
Oh,
Yeah, so, and we'll probably get some more people to chat in a little bit. Thank you for watching, Rosemary. Good to see you here.
Hey,
Gregg is
Teresa.
traveling a little slow today. He didn't get back in from his flight. So we'll see him next week. So, yeah, I'm trying to think of what else you could kind of give us a little more demo before we get into.
I'm seeing a tree. Is there a tree?
Well, my father had a fig tree.
Okay.
It was
do
a big thing.
yeah.
It's in his my niece's house now.
Right, because he's talking about the tree.
The tree, my father.
And it's still bearing fruit, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Over
He's
at
still
my
talking
niece's
about
house.
his fig tree. Nobody could touch it, he's telling
Yeah,
me.
well, yeah, it was
Nobody
a family
was-
heirloom.
Yeah, right. Nobody's allowed to touch it, he said.
Yeah.
Did he go hunting?
No, not my father
Was he
ever.
in like a rifle or something?
No, my father wasn't a gunman.
Was he in
No.
Was he in World War II though?
No, my father. There was no
Seen a
one.
rifle.
We didn't have any service people. No
Seen something
soldiers.
like over a fireplace or like
Well,
over
he made things. He would make. He could make a wooden gun.
Oh, okay. Is there one?
He made a sword. Yeah, he made a
Oh,
lot
okay,
of things.
because I see
yeah.
something like
He made all kinds
displayed.
of wooden things, and
Yeah.
everybody has them displayed in their house.
Okay.
And the rifle you're seeing over here, because my grandfather, he collects rifles. and
Oh,
stuff
there
Okay,
you
so
go.
that's-
So that's where you're seeing it from.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
that you're on point. This is scary.
It's
It
not.
is.
It's not. It's them.
Yeah, it's
They're
them,
nev-
it's them.
The other side is never wrong. And
Gotcha.
there are sometimes
I might not never leave here. This is This
Call
is
me up. I'll
good.
give you a reading.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that definitely.
So when I give readings, well, I never know what the person is thinking because I'm talking so fast, they're talking so fast, and they're trying to think about the bracelet or the watch. So for instance, this girl Karen she lives in Albany. I read it for the third time. The grandmother came through, and so I said, "Are you somebody having twins?" She says, "No, Evelyn. I don't know anybody that's having twins." I said, "Well, okay." So 10 minutes later, they showed me twins again. She says, "Evelyn, nobody's having twins." So, during the reading at the end, I said, "Karen, why does your grandmother keep showing me twins?" She says, "I'm a twin." So, you see, it's the way I present
Yeah.
the question. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So do you use that sage thing where they go
No.
boom, 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 boom? You don't use that?
No, I just don't.
You don't have to.
It just comes from
It
them.
just comes. It
Yeah.
comes.
Even
It's
better.
so
It's
peace.
natural.
Now I'm seeing doves. You use Dove soap?
I use Dove soap.
Yeah, I see doves
I
flying.
just
And
used Dove
we
today.
also at
Oh, you did too?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but at my husband's funeral, we had a lot of Dove.
Oh, because I see doves flying also. So
Wow.
usually with the doves, that's significant, and or they show me the Dove soap that you use,
Yeah.
and that's just a validation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That they're around and they know what's
Yeah, that's funny.
what's going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
love
God,
doves. Yeah.
that Rhea Angel thing is.
This is
That's amazing that you knew about the
Wow.
boat.
This
Yes.
is
And they were on the boat yesterday, so that's unbelievable. Candace Ochogrosso. Hi, Candace. Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thank
So,
you.
how do people call you for an appointment, reach you? Where are you on Facebook?
Well,
Hi, Jennifer. Hi. Thanks for watching, Jennifer. She's saying amazing. She's available
It's a
for
lot of fun.
readings.
Yes. Well, my Facebook is Evelyn A. Durso, medium. You can contact me there. I'm on Instagram. Evelyn Durso 14 is my
Okay.
Instagram.
And if they want to send you an email, what's your email?
Oh, that's a long one.
Okay.
It's another time.
Another time. That's it. Makes sense.
No, another time, 11/15, 1932.
Oh, I like that.
That's my mother's birthday, and I told you that was the name of her play.
1932.
Another time.
1932.
11/15,
Another time.
11/15, 1932, at Gmail.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a long one.
Well,
You know what I'm going to do? Well, I'm playing these numbers.
yeah.
I'll
Yeah, I
play
played that.
numbers.
I played 1932 and my grandfather 1931.
Well, I'm gonna have to play that tonight
Yeah,
too. Then
absolutely.
That's it, guys. 1932. Let's
That's
play
it,
it.
and then we could all go to
A dollar
Vegas.
straight, a dollar box.
I'm
That would
ready.
be
$dollar
great.
box.
Yes.
You got it.
Wow. That's great. So Candace is going on a trip. Okay, she's driving on I-95 right now. That's very nice. She's on a trip, and she's listening because you can listen in the car.
Oh, isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
Well, anybody want a reading? Just give me a call.
And they can always call me, and they can call, Evelyn, and I'm sure we'll have you at one of our little events soon
I'm ready.
because we like that. So let's little talking here with this
Yes.
handsome young man
thank
that
you very much.
changed his look. Why'd you change your look?
Just try something different.
You look mature, not old.
Thank you.
You look look young, but I
Yes.
like your new look.
Thank you
Definitely.
very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I really do like the
Yeah,
new look.
switch it up. Change is good.
It's very
Change is
good. That's what my book's
Change
all
is good.
about. Change.
Absolutely.
Everybody that changed in that book is happier.
And everything is subject to change. So
Absolutely. So let's talk about what's coming down the pike. First of all, I can't believe you were in all these things that I wrote down here. Blue Bloods, Orange is the New Black, Gossip
Wow.
Girls.
absolutely.
What'd you do in
Nice.
Gossip Girls?
I think on Gossip Girls, what did I do? Oh, it was a nightclub scene at
Oh.
Gossip Girls. Yeah, I remember that, waiting outside for hours. But that was extra work. No major roles just yet.
Yeah, but that's
now
okay. Extra
I'm
work is
working.
good.
Absolutely,
Good
I'm
for
working
you.
now. Because before I was just taking care of my grandparents and stuff, just helping them because my grandfather had diabetes and my grandma
lot of
was
work.
sick. It's a lot of work, so I couldn't really go full-fledged with the acting. But now I'm all
Are you in the-
so
are
I
you in
have an
SAG
agent
yet
now.
or no?
Not yet. I need one more
Yeah.
voucher to become SAG-AFTRA.
Nice.
So I'm working now. I have a film coming out in July 15th to the 18th, I'll be filming in Norfolk, Virginia.
What's the name of the film?
A Night Bloom.
A Night Bloom. Is it
Yeah.
about you?
It's a movie with I would say relationship. It's a relationship movie.
A love relationship?
I wouldn't say love relationship, but it's a relationship movie. Not love, but it's something I don't want to give it all because
Yes,
we're still. I don't want to talk too much. I'm just
Right.
letting you know it's about relationship, not love, but it's about
So who
relationships
wrote
in
the
general.
film? You or your
Oh no.
Oh.
I believe it was a young lady by the name of Markeisha.
Keisha.
Yeah. The director's name. Yeah, I'll let you know more
Yeah, you
about
should
it.
connect me to them.
I got you.
Yeah, definitely.
problem.
So, are you enjoying the role?
Yeah,
Are
I've
you
been
the
working.
lover? Or are you the man?
I'm actually I'm not the lover, but it's good though. We're working. We're working,
Yeah, good.
and you're gonna like it. I'll let you know about it.
Yeah, let us know when the screening is. My
Yeah.
sister Connie Aaron from Pennsylvania is watching.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Connie. How are you? We call her Cheddar,
Yeah,
but she's Connie to everybody else.
but it's good. It's something. It's a new role for me. It's new because
Well,
me
are you
playing.
acting a little,
it's
suave? Is that why?
Yeah, it's a little,
Oh.
that's the different role because me playing in theaters,
Batboy
yeah,
is
theater's
different.
something different.
Well, you
because-
played Reggie Jackson.
Absolutely.
I
So
mean,
everything
you were
was
playing
Reggie.
the big guy.
Absolutely. So Reggie Jackson playing him was it was an honor because he was the straw that stirs the drink. He was no joke.
I love that. Play.
Yeah,
I'm
Reggie
gonna
Jackson.
come again. And you were in Law and Order SVU.
Yeah, I played
What'd
a
you do
shabby.
there?
I played a shabby lawyer.
A
Yeah,
shitty
a
lawyer.
shabby lawyer.
Shabby, shitty lawyer.
I remember. Yeah, so that was good. But like I said, extra work is good.
Blue Bloods, my favorite, Steve Sharippa.
Yeah, and it
Can you
was with
connect
Tom.
me?
I don't have. It was through Central Casting. I lost my connection. That was back in 2012. So what's
Yeah.
that? 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So so
Wow.
now I'm back. So now I'm working, and I have an agent now.
This is great. Now
So-
you're doing voiceovers.
I'm doing a lot of voiceovers.
So how did you get into that? Just because you have such a great voice, or what?
I don't even know, but God, I've been talking to God a lot lately.
God,
and-
God's your hero.
Yeah, seriously. I'm not too spiritual, but He's been answering a lot of prayers.
Yeah, and
so
you get closer and closer.
Yeah,
And
Let me
faith,
tell you.
faith is very important.
yeah.
Very,
so
very important.
me being out of work all this time because I'm in the union, I'm in the bricklayers union, and I got hurt on the job. So it's been rough. And then with the loss of my grandfather
Yeah,
and
you've
my
been through a lot
father
of
loss.
3
And it
weeks
just piles
prior, and losing one of my best friends to pancreatic cancer on Friday the 13th of May. It's been a lot. It's been a
But
lot.
you're positive.
It's got to
And
be
you're
positive.
smiling, and
Absolutely.
you have to realize that when you do lose someone, if you keep doing the things that you did with him when you're in a bad mood, go to the store where you used to go with him, go to lunch. That's what I do with my
Absolutely.
sister. And I look at the memories. But when she first passed, I couldn't even look at the pictures.
Yeah, and you
It
gotta
takes a
stay,
while.
Yeah, and you gotta stay positive, stay smiling. Smile isn't contagious. Smiling is definitely contagious, and I'm big on energy.
Well, that's a
Energy.
good thing. Do you take
So-
any special vitamins?
No, I take a multivitamin. I take regular multivitamins. I take my elderberry,
Elderberry's good.
my
Very-
black seed oil.
Yeah. so
Bilberry is good too.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you're into
sea
the-
moss.
Yeah, you're into
So-
the health food.
Yeah.
That's good.
Stay in
So
health
how
as
did
well.
you how do you get voiceover jobs? Because that's something I think a lot of people are interested in doing.
Voiceovers, I get it from my agent.
From your agent.
Yeah, you through Access, you submit it, and if they like you, they'll give you a call back.
And then you do it at home, or you,
you
go
do it
to
at
the
home.
studio.
Yeah, I have
Wow.
it set up at my house. I have the mic,
Oh, I see.
and they give you the script,
And you just do
and
it.
you just do it.
Well,
and
we
you
had
submit it.
training here, not here, in the
Yeah.
restaurant down the block, on how to do voiceovers. Because when you're over 50, you don't have to interview for a voiceover. You just have to talk.
Really?
Yeah, they don't have to see your face.
Oh, well, then I guess I
I
can.
just did a
So-
Marvel one last week sometime. I didn't get a call back yet, but yeah, voiceovers are cool.
And they pay pretty decent,
Oh,
don't they?
wow, do they?
Like,
Absolutely.
how much you get for like a 30-minute voiceover?
It depends. 30 minutes. I done seen 24, like almost 2,500.
What?
Like you
Nice.
get good money, and for commercials
For half an
also.
hour, that's pretty-
Absolutely. You get because it
Jeez.
keeps playing.
You should do
Yeah, you gotta-
training on how to get voiceovers.
Well, yeah. When I get a good one, I'll
Yeah.
do training. I'll do the training. Not
Well,
a
we
problem.
did have a lot of fun. We did a voiceover training, and they actually, made people go into this room, and they did it. and they videoed it, and everybody had a great time.
Yeah.
And the people that were older, they said, well, we don't even have to brush our teeth to do the voiceover. We just do it at home and get dressed, because when you go on an interview, it's really hard when they see how old you are. You're not
Yeah.
going to get the job.
Right.
You know, that's
Oh, I
just
know.
life. That's the way it is.
I know.
And then you're going to get interviewed by someone that's 30 years old, and they're going to
Yeah.
say, okay,
And, you,
It's
and
not
you're even
easy.
slated for
older.
this.
You
Yeah.
even look older, right?
Yes, yes. I myself been on quite a few interviews, and I laugh because whenever I go into one, I'm like, oh my God, she could be my granddaughter, you know, or he could be my grandson. But, you know, it's getting better because most people that are 50 and above are starting their own thing. And when you start your own thing and you try to, you know, develop other things from that one thing, then you grow.
Absolutely.
And writing a book is definitely something that helps everybody. And all it takes is every day write something and put it in the drawer. And eventually all those papers come together.
Yep.
And
Yes, I
then
know.
you get advice. You need a coach or you know, a mentor. And that's what happened with all the people in my book, and every single person in my book wrote a book now.
Isn't that something?
And that means that, you know, you're just passing the torch
That's it.
and helping so many people.
Definitely.
And
So
stay
now,
working. Stay
now
working.
what kind of, now besides Batboy and the new film you're doing, how do you get your work? Do you just go on the usual ones that they have on
Yeah,
you know,
Actors
the emails?
Access.
Right.
But my agents keeps me busy, so I'm constantly submitting, and I'm training now. I have so far 7 clients I train, personal train.
Oh, you're doing training for,
Yeah, I'm doing training. Yeah.
for kids that want to be an actor?
Oh
or-
no, this is training body
physical.
wise,
Body
physical
training,
training.
this kind of
Yeah,
training.
yeah, that
Oh,
kind of training.
okay.
So I'm changing lives that way as well.
Where do you do
because
the training? In your house or their house?
I do it all. I go to their house. I do it at the gym, Crunch Gym. I do it at the park, and health as well. Because my friend, like, sometimes you could look good on the outside, but your insides could be messed up, and that's what happened with my friend. He looked good on the outside, but the cancer started eating away. One moment he went to the hospital and he had a something in his stomach, like he had a sharp pain in his stomach, and then next thing you know, it was cancerous.
Well, this is what happens to so many people.
So it's scary. You got to watch what you eat, and a lot of these processed foods are no good. I know, especially when you hit that age of 40.
Yeah, the
That
magic.
check engine light comes on. So it's not the same. It's not the same. So you have to watch what you eat and stay in shape.
Well, it's not easy.
Oh, it's definitely not easy. You got young kids that heard about the kid, 30 years old, passed away. He was doing a marathon runner and did the
And he dropped
marathon
dead.
and collapsed at 30 years old. So
It's hard to believe. It
Scary.
really is.
you never know your time. And
No.
just when another thing I'm a firm believer of now is why I stay positive. I talk with God, and you have to remember when you think you got it bad,
No,
somebody
there's
has
always
it
some-
worse.
absolutely.
So, yeah.
Absolutely.
So,
you know. So,
stay positive.
So, are you have any dream of playing a certain part? Is there someone that's your idol or your mentor that you're just like, oh, I want to play that role someday?
I look up to Denzel Washington.
Oh, he's amazing.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio. He's
Oh,
one of my
he's
favorite.
another one. Yes.
That's my top 3. Him, and I like Morgan Freeman.
Oh,
Al
yes.
Pacino. These
Oh, I
guys.
love Al Pacino.
It's like, cause when you're an actor, you can see a good actor. You get it like Leonardo DiCaprio. Like, he's such a good actor. His hands even acts. Like, his certain hand movements in these movies. Like, these guys are talented. You could feel it. Like, wow, this guy is really playing the part. And it's all about getting into character. Like me, I played Reggie Jackson so long, I felt like I am Reggie Jackson. When I go out there and I perform on the stage, it's theater. So it's no, all right, stop, take a break, cut.
Yeah.
None of
That's
that.
what I'm doing now.
On
Stop,
theater,
take a break, cut.
yeah, theater is just, I am Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, and you did a
I
great
am.
job.
Thank you very much. So
know.
you play the part and you keep on it
And it's such a great story.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then everybody feeds off that energy. And that's
Ray
how you have a
Negron.
great play.
Right.
Yes.
Thanks to Ray Negron.
He's
I met
amazing.
him at my dealership. I've been at the dealership. I worked at Atlantic Honda in Bay Shore for 9 years.
And that's where you met Ray?
And that's where I met Ray. And then we were talking, and everything happens for a reason.
Ray's a
He said,
doll.
he said, I want to see you cry like a bitch. he said, he was joking around. He said, I want to see you cry like a bitch.
And you did.
And
probably.
I tapped in
Oh, my
to that
God.
moment in my life, and next thing you know, it just happened. He said,
Jeez.
"You got it."
Whoa.
He said, "You got the
well,
part."
Ray's a toughie.
And he said, "You're a little dark for Ray. For Reggie Jackson. Excuse me." He said, "You're a little dark for Reggie Jackson, but I got it."
yeah, and
And
that was
then-
probably the beginning of such a new part of your
that's
life.
And then we did about, I would say, 10, 12 shows. I
Yeah.
wasn't at all of them, but now we made it off Broadway.
Yeah,
and
I
that's
can't wait
huge.
for
We're gonna get stipends and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
So
great.
everybody get paid, and
Yes.
you never know. Sometimes you got to be in the right
Well, it
place at
takes
the right
a village.
time.
Takes
Absolutely.
a village, and you have a good village there.
Thank you
Ray
very
and
much. I
company.
appreciate it.
Yeah, really, really do, and we're excited for you.
And Steve
now you're
too.
going. Yeah, Steve's a doll.
Steve is
Yeah, we know-
amazing. Love
I go way
Steve.
back with Steve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Steve Vaccaro.
Yeah,
great
he's
guy.
a great guy, and he's a great newsman, and he has a great talk show as well.
Absolutely.
Nice.
So now you're going to teach me because I was just picked to be in this new film called The Fontanas.
Let's do it.
And I had a test. I already got in. So
Okay.
we had a
Nice.
test practice yesterday.
Okay.
And I was told by my producer that stop looking at the paper and memorize and memorize
it.
and
That's it.
memorize. And he kept give me that paper, and he said, it's in you. Just say it.
Yeah, whoever
I'm
your
learning.
character
How many
is.
lines do you have?
Oh, I'm the second main character.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
The
All right.
mother of 4 Italian boys.
Good for
That's it.
you. Wow.
And the daughter-in-laws hate me, all 4 of them.
oh boy.
And my
Oh,
name
you're
is-
the mother-in-law.
Yeah, no, for the daughter-in-laws, but I have 4 sons. Yeah.
Right. You're right. So you're.
Oh, he's going to be here tomorrow too?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And Jackie is my name. And I also, give orders. Sort of a little bit like me. I'm a little bit like that.
So you should be able to tap into your character. Just
Yeah.
read the script, repetitiveness, and just rehearse it, memorize it, do it with your phone
Yes.
or whatever the case. And
But you know what?
play the part.
Once you get in there, once you get out there, you're her.
Yeah.
That's it.
You just start talking, and you believe me, it'll
Yeah,
just
I
come.
know. So I have a husband.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yes. His name is Joe Senior.
Oh,
Okay.
And my
goodness.
husband happens to be in the film popular. He's a bodyguard
Okay.
for Chaz Palminteri.
I love him.
Now
Oh
you
yeah, I
like
love
that
Chaz.
one.
I love Chaz.
Oh, I like
Ray,
that one.
Ray Negron is
doesn't?
good friends with
I
Chaz
know he
too.
is.
Yeah, absolutely.
doesn't?
So, it's one big happy family. We all help each other.
That's good. I
If
hope
I
you got
never
room.
met Ray, and I never, this wouldn't
Yeah,
happen.
yeah,
And a lot of it happened from volunteering, because I believe in volunteering.
Yes.
yeah.
And
Yes.
I work at the film festival every year
Do you out east?
in Farmingdale.
Farmingdale.
And so this year there's a big one, and I'll invite you to come, and you
Oh,
get
I
to see
appreciate it.
love to
20
come.
movies, and you get to have hamburgers, and you
Oh,
get to
okay.
vote on the movies. And so this
Maybe
year,
I could sneak mine in.
yeah, if you get it done by then. But
Everything
you also,
happens for a
you
reason.
get
Yeah.
to meet filmmakers.
I love
Yeah.
to come.
Huh? Oh, it's in Lindenhurst.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Alright.
when we get
Okay,
it,
whenever,
you'll get
I'm
these.
ready.
It's always on Facebook. And we have a good time. And then I also promote my book there.
Okay.
Because I'm looking for the filmmaker to make my book. into a
Absolutely.
Oh,
From
there you go.
fire to
That
freedom.
would be.
Yeah.
That would be.
And
that
my
would
other
be
one too.
something.
It's called In Love and Friendship. It's
I'm
about.
going to purchase a copy
Yeah,
also
it's
to
on
read it.
Amazon.
Okay.
I have one in my car too.
Okay.
But the little book, if you want to grab it, I'll explain it to you. It's about me and my best friend Jerry. This is my best friend Jerry on the back. Okay. And me. We've been friends since we're 6 years old.
Wow.
I see that. Is that you?
No, this is a little girl that came into our life by accident. And she's very sick, and she was at the time. And we took the child on, and this is the whole story
She passed.
in here. No, she's still
Oh,
alive.
she's still here.
But she's sick. But we had quite an adventure with this child. And we met her grandmother at a bar. We were out having drinks. And
Wow.
we was having a drink, and the grandmother was at the bar crying. And that's how it started. And because I had a drink too many, they said, well, let's go meet this kid. And from the moment we walked into that room and met this little girl, She
That was
became
it.
part of our life for a few years.
Wow.
Wow.
I believe
And-
it. I
yeah.
believe it.
And I was actually showing this to a filmmaker as well because it's a true story. She's still alive. She's now 18 years old,
Wow.
and we met her when she was very young. So things happen in your life for a reason.
Absolutely.
And my friend Jerry and
Did you
I
want this back?
No,
No.
became so close. We were always close, but when this happened, it grew. The friendship grew, and grew and grew, and now, forget it. I mean, we have so much between each other. She lives in Port Jefferson,
Who does?
Jerry. So there's the connection there.
Maybe I.
Yes, and I would like
Seen
to
it.
introduce you to her. Yeah, 'cause she
Perfect.
just had recently a reading as well.
Oh.
Yeah. So
With somebody else.
yes, yeah, but I wanted to introduce you to her. I'm going to have her see the tape.
Yeah,
So 'cause
definitely.
she's going through a lot herself. So
Yeah, who isn't?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
know,
Well,
we all
everybody is loss.
It's the way you look at it. But
Loss is very difficult.
you spoke about faith before.
Right.
You have to have faith,
Oh, if you
Got
don't
to.
have faith,
and when you have faith,
you can't be a
you
quitter.
can get through. You can get through anything.
Now, my words are in my book: get up, get dressed, show up
That's
Right.
it.
every day.
That's it.
Never give up. Even if you just put on your suit, put on your shorts, whatever. Show up somewhere,
Show
Right.
up.
and always have a
Do it.
seed in your pocket.
Yep.
Like you came, you had
Yes.
business cards.
Yeah.
You only had two.
No, I have a bunch.
Oh, okay. You
I
always
thought you
need-
needed. I thought you. Yeah. No, I had.
Oh,
I
you
have,
had them.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't have them,
always have.
and
them.
you have them, which is good.
Absolutely.
But
I have
again,
to get new ones made up. These
Yeah.
are like a little too
so
old.
we also have advantages here if you have a need, marketing, people that do very pretty kinds of invitations for your events when you have events, or if you have to promote your show when you're going to be showing it. And we also have places you can have things like this place,
Yeah.
which is very unique. And we do
It
things
is nice.
It's very nice.
every week there's another theme. It could be, mediums. It could be cops, someone that became a cop, and the decorations are just very, very pretty. We have bingo. What's that bingo called, Susan? Drag bingo. We have once a week. It's hysterical. I don't need to explain that to you. do I?
No.
And they also have murder mystery here once in a while.
Oh, that's
It's a lot of fun.
fun.
And Gregg built this.
Wow.
It was never. This used to be an ugly little bar, and
It's
he
nice.
he built this with his own hands, and everything you see with G is after him. Made- 'cause
Okay.
We call Gregg the Great Gregg.
I see.
He's very much into charity, and he helps a lot of people. So let's talk about this Born This Way Foundation. What is it?
Well, Born This Way Foundation is Lady Gaga.
Oh, okay, Lady Gaga. I should have known that.
Okay, so trying to get my story out there because it is based on bullying, and
Which is huge.
yeah.
It's still happening.
and I have to tell you, when you're being bullied, I feel that my story can help many. I really mean that. So I want to get it out there because really, who cares about the bullies? Stop the bullying. I mean, there's all these foundations. We have to care about the people that are being
But,
bullied.
yes.
So you know what? And it's not just the kid next to your daughter in the lunchroom. It could be a neighbor. It could be a coworker. It could be an ex-mother-in-law.
Yeah.
It could be anybody.
You're right.
No,
be
I know,
your ex.
I know you're the mother-in-law in the movie, but that's fake. But
Well, look, mother-in-laws have a lot of problems too.
yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
but everyone is bullied at one point in their life from
That's very
someone.
even at work.
Right.
The boss could be a bully.
So
Yeah,
so the
100%.
story goes, and it's almost like, how do you like it now?
right.
Because the bullies that intimidate them, I mean, it's a pleasant story.
Yeah.
Do you,
Yeah,
you know what I
absolutely,
mean?
yeah.
It's colorful. The music is powerful,
Which is great.
But it's based on feelings. And how do you feel about this now? Do you understand that?
Well, one thing that has to change are the high schools and the principals that need to stop. If a kid is getting bullied and he bites back, they put him in detention.
I know.
That's
I know.
BS. I'm sorry.
I know. But you know
Should
what?
not happen.
Just send them to Tabora. Do you understand? Just send the bully to Tabora. And like I said, I have a few people I would love to send.
Yeah,
Let me
exactly.
tell you.
That's like a jail, maybe, right?
No, it's It's almost
camp?
like, how do you like it now?
Yeah.
Oh, so they get bullied in Trevora.
Well, they don't get. Well, I can't tell you the whole story
Yeah,
because,
okay.
but it's a fabulous story.
Sounds great.
But it's so beautiful. I can't wait to get it out there. So if anybody's listening, try to spread the word.
Yes,
Hopefully
well,
we could get somebody
Once we
interested.
get it published, you know, well,
You
have
sound
to write-
passionate too, which
You
is
do
a good
have to
thing.
get the book done before you get the movie.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I have
Well, there you go.
some sketches here, but I don't have
But the documents, the editorial's done. the
everything's
writing.
done. It's copywritten.
You're going to meet Stephanie from Red
Okay,
Penguin,
I can't wait.
and she's going to help you a lot.
There you go.
So
And-
now everyone on the show always gets Italian bread. And
Ooh.
the reason they get Italian bread is because we believe in breaking bread with people.
Nice, good.
That's all
like
nice.
about
I like that,
the
breaking
Italian
bread.
The Italian culture.
I would have brought the salami and the mozzarella.
Yeah. So we give it to you to take home.
Oh, isn't that nice?
All right, and you break it with your significant other, your dog, whatever,
Oh, isn't
your
that nice?
boyfriend, your mom, your sister.
Thank you so much. Isn't that
Everybody
nice?
gets a little treat on the
Thank
show.
you very
And there's some
much.
information in there that we hope that you'll share.
Okay.
Yes,
with
we
other
will.
people.
Thank you.
Breaking bread, love it.
Yep, breaking bread. My father started that. But half of the clients that I have now, I met them by going in with a loaf of Italian bread. That is
Wow.
my you know.
That's your thing.
That's your-
insignia.
yeah, gotcha.
Isn't that nice?
And
I
in
can
the
ma-
book, you'll see some of the stories.
I can't
I've
imagine.
met the most, pretty popular people. The man that owns Ohika Castle.
Oh,
Have you ever been there?
I went
I
to
heard
a
Ohika
couple of
has-
weddings
Yeah,
there.
well,
It's
he's
beautiful.
in the story.
wow.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
And the day I met him and lost my shoes. My shoes at the top of the stairs. Have you ever been up there? The stairs are all the way up. My shoe fell all the way down like Cinderella.
Wow.
And we became fast friends. I went on an interview there.
You did.
Yeah, but I couldn't do those stairs.
No.
And anybody that works there has to be able to really.
Go up and down.
But we became friends.
Wow.
And he lives right here in West Hempstead when he
Wow.
grew up. And I found that out about him, and we do a lot of charity
the rest
work
is
together.
history.
The rest is history.
And he is a doll.
Well, I will tell you, I do volunteer for fundraisers,
Well, that's good. We do them all the time. We can
and
ask
so
you to come.
if you
And you could
well,
do some, maybe we can put a little bowl there and you can do some readings and
well,
you get paid.
yeah, I'd be more than happy to do that. But what I do is for the Chinese auction,
Yes.
I make certificates.
That's nice.
And I will
that's
give
very
away
nice.
either 2 half-hour readings for free, or okay, so that builds up people.
we
Yeah.
also
No,
work
put
with
in-
restaurants. Do you do this in restaurants a lot?
Well, I do work with the. I belong to the Long Island Psychic Fair people,
Yes.
and once a month we hold psychic fairs at various
Hotels, right?
hotels.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
This coming Sunday, I think we're going to be at the Huntington Hilton. I think.
Oh.
Yeah, we're at the Radisson. Every month it's.
Well, you should email me those things when you know they're coming.
Yeah, yeah,
And we'll,
I want your information too after the show.
yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
We have two
Look.
people that want to call you. That Susan's going to give them your number.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Just
Ready?
give me a call.
Yeah,
Let's
this
see
is
what.
great.
Let's see what comes through.
That's it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, you knew about Maria and you knew about
about
Maria's
a lot,
Angels.
yeah.
I don't know how you found that out.
And my grandfather, that was crazy.
And his grandfather and,
the
the
name,
guns.
to be aware is to be alive.
Oh, and the wallet.
the wallet, you knew about that
The
too.
wallet, I heard
have
about
it right
the wa-
underneath my bed
Yeah.
too. The wallet.
On the way here, I
And
heard
Susan too.
That's crazy.
the
Yeah,
curtains.
and the
But
bluebirds.
the shower curtain.
Yeah.
There's a shower curtain in her house, right? In your mom's house? Right. All right. Yeah.
Wow,
Because
it's really
it's an older
something.
home. Yeah.
Well, this was very
Oh,
enjoyable.
well, I had a
Maybe we
ball.
could have a little thing one day and
I would
invite
l-
people.
I like
to
I
a
would
course
love to.
And do like a round. You know how a round table with a lot of people in the, not many, maybe 10,
Mm-hmm.
and do like a gathering.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
We'll just-
Psychic night.
Yeah, psychic night. Yeah, maybe we could do that.
Mm.
We know everybody's interested because they're writing in.
I'm ready to roll.
Okay.
Well,
So, like I said, if you have any fundraisers coming up,
I'll let you know.
let me know.
Yeah.
I can either come to them and
Yeah, we'll
however you
figure it
wanna
out.
do-
And
yeah.
you got to bring Mr. Bensey with you. He hasn't been here in a while.
Who? Tommy, yes,
Tommy, I talked to him
yes.
yesterday. I
Yeah,
sent him a text.
I love him.
I said, "You're overdue to come back." He
We know
played the real Italian mobster in La Familia 1 and La Familia 2.
Oh, okay.
But you know, he's a musician.
I know, he's a band.
Well,
I know.
my brother
he's
was
a-
in his band for like 25
Oh, I
years.
did not know
Wow.
that.
That's how we know
Okay.
each other. My
See, and
brother's
I
also-
didn't know you. I know him.
Right, and so when I
It's the circle.
That's crazy.
yeah, and
Small
that's
world too.
and
He plays
nothing is a
some.
coincidence.
He plays some part.
You have to hear him sing. He did a
I
Frank
never heard him
Sinatra.
sing.
Oh, he did a Frank Sinatra medley.
Wow. I have him on
What
my
a-
wall in my
Sal too. Sal did a good one. Sal,
Yeah.
Sal,
oh
forget
man,
about it.
Sal, whoo,
Sal's the man. He's been on the show
yeah,
3 times.
yeah. Sal
But
is no
Sal's
joke.
missing right now.
Yeah.
And Valentina has not been able to get in touch with him, so he's in doo-doo.
Oh, okay.
He always calls me back. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He also
Sal?
just
Oh,
got
where is he?
engaged. He's busy.
Oh, he's
He's
too
busy.
busy to call you.
Yeah, no, but I actually
Yeah,
went to
Sal.
he's a dog.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I
And
love
we
Sal.
love his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a doll. His fiance. So we are sponsored today by Tranquility Spa at 700 Franklin Avenue in Franklin Square. And Angela does a great job. Everybody, you guys should go there.
Can't wait to eat this
Get
bread.
a salt cave. Have you ever been in a salt cave?
No,
I've been
but
to
I
Soul
heard
Cave.
about them. I'd
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
to.
I've been to the one in Huntington.
Well,
Yeah.
we're opening a new one up
Okay.
in 2 weeks in Levittown.
Oh,
We're having a party if you guys want to come.
look at
I'll
this.
send you the
I'm,
Look at
my
this.
summer is booked already,
that's
and
it.
I don't have
And
to do
it is gorgeous. But right
Okay.
here down the block, I'll be able to give you a little coupon. I'll send it to you on text.
Okay.
You go into the Soul Cave for very little, and you can get a massage
Oh.
a half hour for $30.
Sounds great.
Because you're on the show. See,
Who's better than
comes
Valentina?
with- comes-
I know, right?
A lot of goodies come
Who
with
is
the
I
better
show.
than
love it.
Valentina?
I love it.
And then we also, our other sponsor is Teddy and Christina from Oro Puro Jewelers, who adorns me with all my jewelry between my family, my sisters, and Maria, and my sister Connie in Pennsylvania. She sends me clothes and beautiful jewelry. She has a ton. She traveled the world for her career. And Teddy is at Oro Puro Jewelers, 1033 Hempstead Turnpike, Franklin Square. Go buy your jewelry there. Go buy your collectibles there. Tell them the Breakfast Club show sent you, Valentina. You'll get treated like a golden star.
Oh man.
And then we also have the tax guy who's still doing taxes for everyone, Jackson Hewitt Prince, 978 Hempstead Turnpike, Franklin Square. What we would like everyone to do is like and share the show.
Absolutely.
You know how to do that, right? And
Absolutely.
so do you.
Do it all the time.
And keep adding to your friends, like I
I'm
told you
gonna
last
do it.
night.
Absolutely, I'm gonna do
And you
it.
too, just keep adding people to your friends.
I will.
And then talk to
especially
your
now.
friends and say, you know, ask your friends if they'd like to be my friend.
Oh, you got
And,
it.
you know, and then the big thing for
And
the
that's
both of
how
you
it-
is promoting. you
That's
know.
it. That's
And
it.
That's it.
we promote a lot here, but again, if you're sleeping, nothing's going to happen.
You're
Right.
And
Right.
if you do something wacky, that's when it happens.
What's-
Something wacky.
And so tomorrow, what's going on?
Oh, tomorrow we're
Tomorrow's
doing a
fun.
movie shoot here. Yeah.
What
Tomorrow's
time?
fun.
5:30. Yeah. So.
I
if
know
you-
it's an Italian show, but I hope they have room for a black guy to do something in there. I could do something. It's Juneteenth. Come on, let,
Yeah,
me get, let
exactly.
me get a role or something. Let me get something for Juneteenth.
See,
So-
you never know. Well, you got to meet Jerry.
Yeah, of course.
Jerry's a
That's-
great.
yeah,
Jerry
absolutely.
does more than one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Jerry, he just made a movie called The Mark,
Okay.
and
all right.
it's fabulous movie.
Jerry, the
Jerry-
gentleman that sits here with you?
No, no.
Oh,
no, that's Gregg.
Greg.
Oh,
Jerry
Greg, Greg.
is the film director, producer, and
For the movie. What's the name of the movie
the
again?
Fontanas.
The Fontana.
Nice name too.
Oh,
With a
my
nice little
goodness.
ring.
And let me
the
tell you, the
Fontana.
family, they are so much fun.
I can imagine.
And when we do our practices, the first thing everyone does is, guess what? We do. Eat.
eat, that's it.
Always eat first,
you have to eat.
and then, you know,
Ravioli, right?
whatever.
That's the Italian antipas.
Right.
Yeah.
Antipas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's nothing like family.
Nothing.
And how do people reach you if they want?
You can, my number, my social media is Terrell _2BA, 2BA, which is short for To Be Aware is To Be Alive.
Oh, wow.
My Facebook is Terrell. My Facebook got hacked. It was Terrell Carpenter, my name, but I used my middle name. So it's Terrell Maurice. And I'm going to start adding my friends back and stuff like that. So, because I
Yeah, that's
lost
very
thousands
important.
of friends. So these hackers out there, everybody knows about it. So I'll be back adding friends and stuff like that. But yeah, my Facebook once again is Terrell Maurice. My Instagram, is Terrell _2BA, 2BA.
And it's all on the website, on our website. Or it's all
Absolutely.
on Facebook. You can watch the show later, and you'll be able to send the show whenever you want.
Oh, I
once you
can't
get
wait.
it.
Absolutely.
I can't
Send
wait.
it wherever you want. And on that note, I'd like to thank you both for coming.
Thank you
The
so
pleasure
much
was
for
all
having
mine.
I
me.
hope you
Thank you very
enjoyed it.
much.
Now you
Really,
got
I
to
like
see
it.
this
I did.
great club.
And now you broke me in. I feel like part of the family
So do
already.
I.
Look
I
at
do.
that.
I can't
See?
wait to go to the Soul
Absolutely.
Cave.
Yeah.
But you didn't meet Greg, the great Greg.
I know,
We'll come
but if
back
Greg
and
is
meet him.
anything like you, I'm in.
Will
Yeah.
he be here tomorrow?
He probably will.
Well, then
yeah.
we'll meet him tomorrow.
absolutely.
Why not?
Yes.
So we're good.
So
Sounds
on that
good.
note, Cliff, thank you as always. Cliff does a great job. If you ever need
Wonderful
a
job, I
video,
see. Okay.
audio, music, he does it all.
Okay.
He's very quiet and he never eats, but he's very good at what he does.
He's in the health. Health
He's-
is wealth.
Yeah, he's got a card too. So.
Okay.